Let's try that again. Hello and welcome to another Triad Gamer stream here on the Triad Gamer Media Network. I am Nick, your usual host for these Wednesday night streams, and tonight, what's not so usual is we'll be playing some TemTem, as some of you have already seen based on the chat. Yeah, just ignore the fact that I have my headset muted. I am a professional. I obviously know what I'm doing, and there's no issue with that. So, tonight, it's like I said, as Jack's kind of pointed out, playing some TemTem. There's a bit of a shakeup on the schedule this week, and I decided out of the two games, I wanted to play TemTem some more. So that's what we're doing. I think some wise drag queens have said this is my show, not yours. Although I'm pretty sure people are going to be fine with it, because let's be honest here, it's adorable. Before I get there, though, because I have it on the screen, might as well point it out, that feel free to check out trygamers.com, especially over the next couple days, because there might be a video that has Belmont and I in it that talks about Magic the Gathering and some cool Magic cards. So, feel free to check it out. Also, if you want to find out when that's posted, in case you don't want to look at the website every couple hours, feel free to check out Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Triad Gamers, just like here on Twitch, where we will interact. In fact, I'm thinking of putting that Twitter on my phone because I don't have my own Twitter, and at this point, the kind of weeks I'm having are the kind of weeks where I hum Tequila, the song, not actually drink it, but hum Tequila at 9:30 in the morning. So good times to tweet generally when I'm that crazed and fried. So let's see. Let's go into it. As you can see, I haven't changed too much really. I'm only playing this actually during stream on purpose. I have thought about playing it off, but instead I've just instead progressed a late game Stardew Valley game where I'm 7 million in. But so that's, I believe, let's kind of hear. As you see, we started a few weeks back. For those that have missed that, this is the third time I'm playing on stream. So feel free to check out those last ones if you want to kind of see what's going on, or just check the highlights if you want to see some fun stuff. I got my little monkey friend there dancing around. So yeah. But before I go too far in, just to kind of recap in general, though, in case you want to go try to watch, I think it's about a 4-hour stream from last week to catch up. We had gotten through the Thalassian Cliffs. I think we were partly in that, and then we just had to, boost our way through it, and got to Arissola. There's not really much to do in Arissola because we don't have a surfboard, and the dojo master is missing. So we kind of just, healed up, got ready, because there's a dojo right there. We can't really afford clothing because we really don't have that much money right now, so that's not a thing. So we were headed to the Gifted Bridges, and we got through it. It was a little rough there at the end. We got really close to to wiping, but only one direction to go, which is supposed to be Windward Fort, based on what we learned in our chatting. So that's kind of the direction we're going, which I presume we'll run into Sophia, because it talks about looking for her beyond the Gifted Bridges. Oh, there's a battle. I'm paying attention. We apparently shall not pass. What? I've always wanted to dramatically... Oh, I guess we are in a bridge. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense that it's Gabriel Curry and saying that. I get the reference. I get what they're doing there. Ooh, that's an upgrade of that. Don't mind me, I will be snacking because I like dessert after dinner. I'm just one of those people, that likes dessert. And I remembered that I had some milk chocolate covered raisins, and so I'm just having those. So don't mind me on that. Just gonna be doing a little munching. Okay. So those things are water. So I probably need to switch to Genki. Yeah. But I think I can start with the Sharp Leaf on Ukama. Wait, that poison? Oh, because of the... What? Yeah, that's right. Hey, be nice to Genki. Well, now I gotta heal Genki. Because y'all are dorks. What do I want to give? Why are these... Don't I have like other... I guess this is just... Oh, this is recent. So okay, this stuff I got recently. No, I want just a standard bomb on Genki. And another Sharp Leaf on Ukama. Would you stop that? You stop doing that, people. Don't hurt my Genki. Wow. They are all cruel, because yeah, Genki has an umbrella, which by the way, you keep seeing that pop up. I gave Genki some gear, which is an umbrella, which should cut down on water moves. Well, that cut down definitely tanked a lot. Yeah, I guess just stick with Smazy here. Take down the rest of it. The worst part is they're pretty much out of stamina now. So, that's at least good. Poison immunity, toxic affinity, and then apparently I have poisoned immunity. I don't know when that happened. I just put my Oreo in. Wait, I just put my Oreo in the milk too long because scrolling Twitter rip other half of my Oreo. That's fair. That would do it. Belmont's more the Oreo dunker in the family. Just in general, he goes more for it. Well, I might as well heal to make sure that I have Genki still. They were so close to leveling up too, and it's just annoying. But that's the luck of the draw with the computer characters, you know. That's how it goes. They're all 14 though, so that's pretty impressive. Any other battles that want to make my TemTem faint? My beautiful, beautiful TemTem. Oh yeah, see you in a bit, Jax. What's inside? Wow, TemTem, look at people, Ghost of Full Kings. Who knows? It's not a place one enters. Tread carefully. Let's fight. Watch, I'm liking all of the exposition here. Oh yeah, I never opened my type chart. No wonder I'm probably doing terrible. So I'm forgetting what types things are. Type chart. There we go. Got that open. So these are definitely both wind. So I'd want electric and not wind or earth. Okay, well. I mean, I guess. What spores do? I mean, nature isn't bad, so I can just do. We'll just do sharp leaf on that one. And then we're gonna swap you for Genki. Because I want Genki to level up to 15 now. Because I eventually want them to evolve, but you know. Oh, I forgot wind is good against nature though. Wait. No, it's not. It's good against. Oh, it's good against toxic. Whoopsies. Reading the type chart explains the type chart. Oh my gosh. Well, it's Maisie, come back out. And then they're gonna one-shot, you know. There we go. They have one more TemTem though, so. Ooh. Windward. Oh. So this is why TemTem is considered hard, because you start wiping pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and put out Lily. Why not? Try that. That will get a Paharic. who had some issues with overexertion. Oh, that's right. Poison is good against water. I forgot about that. This is a great choice. I obviously did it on purpose. For sure. I knew that. I was just testing all of you. Well, let's do TemTem down. 3 so far in 15 minutes. Great. Or 10 minutes. Yeah. I mean, I could use my vial, but I'm like, I want that inside the fort. You know? Oop. Dropping things. These are a couple of snacks that shouldn't be dropping on the fort just with cats, so I had to pick that up quick. Let's see, so it's supposed to be the first quest point. Windward Fort, here we are. Lots of people running around, probably looking for stuff, because it looks like they're trying to catch something. Looks like we're supposed to go upstairs, so in true fashion of exploration, you go the opposite way of what the quest marker tells you to find everything. Oh wait, it also says to go that way. What? Ooh, crystal. We've seen this one. This is the starter one. What's good against crystal? Fire. I have none. Earth. And melee. Ooh. Well, boy, do I have a surprise for you. Oh, I can't use it yet, but I can use the earth one. Head ramp. Oh my. I didn't like that one. Oh. Oh, Orphil's still alive. We're good. Wait, toxic is not good? Oh, I didn't see that at the bottom. Fair enough. Well, it still worked out, so it's okay. And they both leveled up, so it's fine. A bars can hear like an easy skill trashing the place and kicking whenever inside. Who are they? I have no idea. I've never seen them before. They're not from Denise, that's for sure. Where can I find them? Where can't you find them? We've overrun the whole place. I think their leader is upstairs. She's looking for something. What are they looking for? I'm not sure, but I heard one of them talking to her ladyship and assuring her that they were looking in every nook and cranny, so they must be looking for something in these ruins. Please, if you come across them, be very careful. They don't play by the rules, and their TemTem are vicious. If they win, they just throw them at you like wild beasts. Oh my. That sounds rough. I really don't want that. But it does seem like we have discovered our first Team Rocket-esque group. There's someone apparently just using TemTem in a bad way, and look at, I seem to have found them. Hey, who's that one? You, what are you doing here? Who are you? Haha, you don't get to ask questions. We do. Stand aside or else. Who do you think you are? We're the last thing you're gonna see before the lights go out. Peasant? Okay, well they're called Bel Soto. Now does Bel Soto mean anything in Spanish? Or is it just a name? I don't think so. I think it might just be a name. Or it's a combination of two things, kind of like what they do with the TemTem. Good, good. Let's get rid of that. Yeah! Goodbye, Calibus. Oh yeah, poison, that's a thing. Oops. Well, Sam's got some good hit points on them, so we should be fine. And we got the wind one, okay. do this. Oh, I love how dramatic the music is though for Clan Bel Soto. It's really fun. Haha, it does like nothing. Baharik, yes, 2 wins. Okay, I guessed correctly, so that's good. So we're gonna go ahead and come after you. Yeah, that should be fine. Because actually it's gonna attack the other one. They're all level 10s, it's fine. Even though there's 4 of them, it's fine. We're doing great. Yeah, 'cause it's like barely hitting my TemTem, so that's nice. Whoo! There we go. Gonky. I was right. How does TemTem feel as a game overall? I am really enjoying it. Now, it's still in early access, so there's obviously some, you know, moments where I've gone past buildings and it's like, this is still in progress. And I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. But honestly, I am really enjoying it. It gets the rush that everyone wanted this kind of game as an MMO to feel like. So, I mean, there's things that I'm passing by that I know I have to come back to later, but in an MMO, you do that, you know, like you're gonna get quests that you can't fulfill for a while. I need help from a new player. Can you help me, please? I might be able to. I have had help in the last 2 streams from a veteran player who's been gifting me things, so I might be able to help Beowulf, but you know, let me know what I can help with. Chain Lightning bounces 3 times clockwise for as long as it deals damage. Interesting. Well, I think I'll switch it out for Nimble, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. But yeah, HP, it's definitely something that it's very fun. It definitely feels very unique, which is what I was excited about. The fact that it's not, you can feel it's not trying to copy anything. It's trying to be its own game. Honestly, the same kind of feeling I got, I think, when I picked up Stardew Valley. I mean, for different reasons, but it's that indie game feel where it's obvious they're building a game they want to build, you know, at their own time and in their own way, and definitely making it look nice. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. You know, there's some stuff for sure that, like I said, there's stuff for sure that I think they are working on and need to work on. Like it's coming, but they've definitely thought of a lot of things that you would hope to see in this kind of game. See, and this is we actually talked about in the first stream, so I recommend going back when I was talking with Breadsticks at that point. I think it was, or maybe it was last stream. I can't remember. I'm mixing them together now. I went in thinking it would be a Poke clone. It's actually feeling very different because I'm comparing it constantly to Pokemon because of just what I do. But the type matchups are different. The way it's running through the story and the fact that you're meant to, you know, like even down to, for instance, for like evolutions, for instance. Evolutions happen on how far you've leveled up, not at a certain level. So that's completely different in how it's working. So it definitely feels like you can tell it's the same genre. Like you obviously it's very obvious that this has inspiration from Pokemon in terms of certain ways it's went up, especially when it talks about if I go into them, when it talks about these values and things and breeding and all that. You know, a lot of it feels very for the same. But at the same point, the way they do traits, the way everything's mentioned, the fact that you can put techniques in all the time, like they've taken the parts of Pokemon that are good for an MMO feel and then completely redone the rest, and made it its own. That's probably the best way I can say it. So, like, it's still you can feel the influence of Pokemon on it, but that's also kind of saying where you can feel the influence, you know, of a platformer on another platformer. You know, they obviously know the game. It's still different though in its own right. Beowulf, I need someone with the crystals. I don't have the crystal skates yet. I don't know when I get it. I haven't really looked that far ahead yet. But if you tell me when I get it, I can definitely write down Beowulf to kind of whisper on Twitch to you and figure out what you need. But I think I'm too new, if that makes sense. I'm just hitting Windward Fort for the first time. So I might be a little too new for kind of what you're doing. Let's see. Let's go into one more battle, then I might have to start turning back. You run upstairs and tell her. Okay, so that's probably where Sophia is upstairs. Fair enough. I want to check out the Swamp Player Games. She's doing a weekly Masquerade stream. Also picked up my time at Port. I've heard good things about my time at Porsche. Like, I was actually talking with Raspy Kitten, who's probably going to join us at some point. But I've been talking with her about it, and she seemed to... I can't remember if that was the one she liked or she like just didn't have time. I can't remember. We've talked about a lot of those style of games because we were talking about choices to not play Stardew but want to play Stardew-like things. Let's see. I just want to check out this one. Yeah, and this is one, I mean, they're on 0.6, so there's no rush to pick it up HP. But it is something that, seeing a couple of the updates, because I've had it since May, but I haven't been able to play it consistently until a few months later, and then actually I restarted, because I hadn't gotten very far, but I wanted to play it for stream. And I definitely been enjoying it as a fun thing. Beowulf, you get on second. Okay, I'm still on first island. I'm still on Denise. So when I get to second island, I'll definitely either put it in the title or kind of let you know. Let me write a note so I don't forget on that. That Beowulf, you were looking for someone with the crystal skates. I thought I had heard something about them fixing that, because I know I've heard about the idea that don't go too far with the crystal skates until you go back and do everything. But I thought that I had heard something about them fixing or have fixed that, but I could be very wrong. I thought someone had said that you could get it now without it, but I also don't know what the it is or where it is, so I'm going off of, like, I was on a discussion thread and somebody talked about it. That's about how much I know. Beowulf. That's 3 L's. Okay. I need to go for my crystal skates on second island. Because then if I write a note, I'll remember it for later, Beowulf, so that will be a good way to kind of chat with you. But unfortunately, I'm not quite there, so I just have to keep a note and let you know once I get there. I'm guessing a couple streams. I don't know how much you do on the water, but I'm kind of getting close to. Can you add me in games? Oh, definitely. Yeah, if anybody's in the game, I can definitely add them. Just throw your username in there. I'll finish this battle, and then that should help. Okay, I'm playing against wind. What do I want to do? Electric. Well, I don't have an electric right now, so is water okay? Yeah, water's fine. We'll just go after the weak one and pretend like we know what we're doing. Holy crap, they are beating up on breadcrumbs. Beowulf X. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and add you in there. And that way, for any kind of direction there, that should work. Because that way, yeah, I can add it. Because I've added one person for my first stream, but that's funny enough. I didn't actually add the person I was talking to the second game, but we had definitely talked about that happening in Possible. So if they show back up, I'll talk to them about it. Let's see, Porsche's kind of like Harvest Moon for the PS2 and Dark Cloud series. Yeah, I noticed that Porsche was a lot closer to, and Raspy, we were talking about my time at Porsche because HP's been doing a bit of, you know, the streaming for it. So, yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's do that on that, and you on that. Oh wow, that one-shot him. That's kind of nice. I'm glad that's working. And then yeah, Jack's saying, hey. You were chatting to her. Feel that. Jax. I think I'll be picking up TemTem at my next paycheck, so I'll add you that happens. No, totally fair. And I'm totally okay, like, running around with people if they want, or even, you know, if battling, if people get to that, I will do it. I mean, y'all know what my TemTem are, or what I have available, so, I mean, you can prepare against it and smash me on stream for pride if you want. But let's see. Yeah, I'm getting a little low. I probably should use the vial. This is one thing I'll mention actually. HP, if you're still on, something I really do like about this is you get this in your first town, which is the Tumescence vial. It's basically, to put it in Pokemon terms, a one-use Poke Center heal. And every time you go back, you fill it back up. So you don't have to go back to the healing stations as much. And I'm really enjoying this about the game, because the fact that you can just do that and actually extend how much you're out is really nice while streaming, because I can just do this, they're all healed. It will revive, you know, unconscious TemTem. It's really nice. Let's see. Snipe, stream snipe the TemTem battles. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there's not a whole lot of hidden information. It's not like if we're playing Magic the Gathering, you can see my hand if you're looking at stream. You know, like it's something where that one's gonna give you a lot more information than just, oh, this is the moves my TemTem has because you've been watching me stream it forever. You know, nothing's new. And then, well, oh yeah, so let me add you, Beowulf, before I forget. Friends, are you online right now? Is that something that... This is where I have to learn how to add friends, which I don't know if I know how to. Tamer search. Okay, so I have to look up you. I'm learning things on stream for everyone else so you have it. Okay, I found you. And then I think I can... Can I friend you? Where... Wait, is this friend? I hope so. Wait, what is this? Notification Center will store all your notifications you have received and sent. Make sure to check it frequently. Okay, well how do... It said I could check it, but then it didn't tell... I missed how it said to check it. Then yeah, friend Elvis. Yes, the vial is Bay. I'm so happy about it. For sure. Like, the fact that I can just continue to go now and not have, you know, and obviously it's double back pretty soon. Like, I'm still in a cave kind of format as far as I can tell. Like, I haven't had any TemTem come up, but... Oh, poor Phil. Gotta get back in there now. But, let's see. Let's go into one more battle. That should be fine. I also will say, HP, if you're still on, I am really enjoying the fact that everything's a double. So no matter if you're attacking one person, you're attacking two people, it is always a double battle. And the fact that you get that so early, and you start playing around with type affinities that are in the game and everything, it really gets you thinking right away on what TemTems you want, even though the first island is very prevalent in Wind TemTem, for instance. Let's see. Explain yourselves. I am Sultan, and I'm going to beat you. Lowly, yeah, Lowly is very adorable, for sure. All of them are adorable. That's the thing. This is why it's called Cute and Chill. It used to be called Nick and Chill for a little bit, but it's called Cute and Chill now because these are just adorable TemTems now. Actually, we were talking about Lowly. That's Lowly's first form, because they do level up quickly, like you'd expect, the style of a kind of one. But yeah, default double battles are awesome. So it doesn't matter if you're battling two people, one person, you always have that. No matter what, and it makes you really think more about your type advantages and things before you go into battles later. I also I've looked up competitive, and this is the thing that actually makes you consider competitive in this game when I get to a point of actually having TemTem for competitive. The fact that you pick 8 TemTem, I believe it's 8 TemTem, and then you ban out 3 of your opponent's TemTem. So you're gonna have a team of 5, from what I understand. But you ban out ones you don't want to go against. So if you did, you're like, crap, I don't have an answer for this TemTem, I'm just going to ban it out of this competition. It's really the mind games, because I watch enough of League of Legends professional play, the mind games you can do with that to make people think certain things, it's just, I love that that's how they're starting their competitive scene. They haven't even, gotten too far into it, but, yeah, let me go ahead. But yeah, then, let's see, dojos are hard to get, yeah. Right now, when you're stuck in a dojo, I have to go back and level up and change strategy. Yeah, that's the thing. From what I heard, the fact that, dojos aren't one type. That I got a misconception right away. I'm like, oh, Sophia, she's probably water, because she has this water type, and in the first stream. And I don't blame him for laughing, because it was hilarious, but I got laughed at, like, oh, you just think it's one type, oh, that's funny, and I'm like, oh no, what am I getting into at this point? Because I'm just so used to, as we talked about Pokemon, I'm so used to that, where I'm like, oh, it's at one type, I'll prepare for the type, it'll be great. It's like, nope. There's no preparation for that. You're having an actual battle. And so I'm very intrigued by that. But it definitely feels like I said, the MMO feel is, they've done it like an MMO. It's not like here's a Pokemon game, let's make it into an MMO. No, this is a MMO from the bottom up. And because it's like, oh, like Beowulf, like you're saying, you're stuck in a dojo, so now you're going to go and do other things, Now, from what I understand, as long as you get to the free TemTem society, you have a good way to make money right now. Because there's some game elements that are lacking at this point as they're slowly bringing them in, but they're starting to bring in the money-making stuff now, which I like because I want to buy all the clothing. Because, duh. I mean, that's what I do in an MMO. I want to look cool, so. And now, now there's also the dojo rematch makes it even harder. Yes, does it? That's what I was curious, actually. Maybe you can answer this, Beowulf. So in the rematch, does it like level it up to where you are, or is it just a certain level up? Because the certain level up makes sense in my head, but then it would have to keep going up. Whereas if it just goes to where you are, then it's kind of the rematch is competitive to no matter what level you are. I don't know. That's where I was curious on how they did that, but I haven't gotten there. And I really should take a move because let's just go ahead and try to remove them. Nope, that's not good. Okay, who is digital good again? I don't know enough about digital, and I got this gifted to me, and I want to use it, but okay, well, not really much. So let's go ahead and do. I actually just don't know if breadcrumb's good to be out right now, but let's do that against you, and then let's just do a really big move and then get breadcrumb out. But yeah, I'd just be curious on how they did the dojo rematch because that seems very interesting. It's just very interesting to think about. That's all. Okay, shrill voice on both, and then bubbles on. No. Let's actually switch you out and bring out Orphil, just to kind of try and level them up. The dojo TemTems change. Oh no! See, that's what's gonna throw me off is the fact that they changed their TemTem. Which, it makes sense. You would in real life, you know. They come equipped with items and they're based on the competitive match, so you need a team of 8 to do a rematch. Oh! That's interesting. So it almost feels like the rematches are meant to kind of ready you for competitive play. Like, okay, here's how competitive's gonna be. Here's that stepping stone when you're still playing against an AI, but, huh. Interesting. I like it. I like it a lot, because I already like that competitive match format. The idea that you can ban out TemTem just gives you that great option. Now, what I'd be curious though is that, yeah, there's a whole pick and ban phase, because yeah, that's just ready for pro play. That's the smartest thing you can do as a game developer right now that has competitive play, is that get it ready for that competitive play format for pros. Because if you can start getting, you can start having people watch what you do, oh my gosh, you're so well off. I got to switch you out to, let's put out Genki based on who we got. And then toxic. Well, let's just do spores on them. Just to make it simple. But yeah, the pick and ban is definitely... I love the fact that they did that kind of thing, because I would never think of it. So I can really appreciate the game developers that are doing this as an indie game where they're, they're making something from the ground up like this. Ooh, Kaku. Oh, so cute. Now, if I remember correctly, let's see, Orphil is poison that. So if I did electric, that would be -0.5. That they could survive, but no, I'll just do this. And toxic on you, and we'll just start slowly getting rid of them. Well, slowly. I mean, Kaku just kind of went down. The thing is, if you lose, the rewards also get lower and lower, and you also lose golden. Wow, so there's actually punishment for taking it on if you're not ready. Huh. If you lose the rewards, that's fair. Now, does it reset weekly? Because I thought I saw something about how they're starting to do a lot more kind of weekly resets or things, or daily resets to kind of make sure that you can still earn gold right now. I've been trying to read up on everything, but there's a lot, and especially when you're starting the game, that's too much, because I'm reading something like, that sounds great. I have nowhere near that spot, and I'm going to forget in a couple weeks when I get to it. So I'm definitely intrigued by a lot of stuff like this, but I feel like I am a little far away to learn. And you can't... Wait, you can't use items? Oh gosh. What have I gotten myself into? That's what I'm afraid of now. Because that sounds terrifying, the fact that you can't use items, because as you're seeing, I'm getting hit really hard on some of this stuff. So that is a little terrifying for me, not gonna lie. That projection to the future. But at the same time, I am very intrigued by it for sure. Speaking of that, I'm gonna use an item. Let's just use our regular balm. I don't need... Oh, is it cuddle time? Okay, you can cuddle on my lap. That's fine. For those that don't know, I have a kitty. This is a Johnny kitty. He likes to cuddle during stream. He'll just lay on my lap, probably. If he starts more aggressively snuggling me, we'll take a little break. But... okay, so I can go further down. This seems like jail cells, so that's interesting. Oh, it's Sophia! Haha! Again, I know nothing about... oh, it's you, Testable. It's finally some luck. How did you end up down here? I was relaxing here after doing some surfing, and then this woman appeared with a whole entourage of minions asking weird questions about some hidden treasure. All of a sudden they ganged up on me and threw me in this cell here. Oh, no, see, Johnny is thinking that he's going to get some of the milk chocolate covered raisins, and the problem is I have to be the bad dad who has to tell him, no, that will kill you. Don't do that. So now he's going to go on an adventure again. But at least he showed up for that part of the stream, you know. A little bit like he exists. He'll probably be back later. Let's be honest here. Some of you that have been here a few times, he'll be back later. Then all of a sudden they ganged up me and threw me in the cell here. I heard her minions call her Lady Lottie. I have no idea who she is, but this is intolerable. She must be somewhere in the upper floors. She has her people searching the whole Windward Fort for that treasure she keeps going on about. She must have the key to this cage. You must obtain it somehow and get me out of here. And careful with that Lady Lottie. She knows her TemTem very well. Well, that's a little meh, because I came down here to find her, and then I probably should have went upstairs just to get the key, but is there anything else to... oh, it lets me go up from here? Oh, there's an item. And there's apparently a TemTem in front of the item. Oh, so maybe he doesn't know it. Yeah, it's just he sees me eating anything, and it's like, well, it must be mine, because I've eaten all my food in my food dish, therefore this must be my food. And it's like, no, I know it looks like your food, they're little kibble size, but no, that's not what it is. Okay, this is Earth TemTem. I know that about scale, but I don't know enough about Earth TemTem to know what's good against it. Water, nature, and melee. Okay. Well, I do have some nature, so we'll go ahead and try to get rid of that one then. Oh, they're not Earth. Okay. They just do Earth moves, but you know. Why would I ever, you know, not think they were Earth then? Okay, so I think they're just normal, so I'll just go ahead and do a toxic thing. Just to get them lower. And poisoned. Wow, actually that's really good. And why did I get poison? I don't remember that having poison. How the hell do you have Orphle ready? So this is where you'd want to go back and watch the other streams. So the last two streams, I've done this, my third one, I have been visited by people who want to gift me things because I'm a new player and they want me to do that. So I have two TemTem I shouldn't have at this point, and you know, Orphle's one of them. Because I think I was talking about how I wanted like I'm so used to grass poison in Pokemon that I'm like, why is there no nature toxic? You know, that like is regular kind of thing. And then they showed this. They're like, here, I have this one. I'm like, wait, what? Because I think a fair amount of them were TemTem that they weren't the right trait for them was the thing. So yeah, so Breadsticks on the first stream kind of gifted me two TemTem early. That kind of got me going a little bit, and I know I shouldn't have them yet, but to be fair, it's making it so much easier. Oh, and then I have a friend in Fright. There, Elvis, I added ya. Let's see. So yeah, so I have Orphle. Yes, you can trade at any point, so I can get something that's way higher than I need to be, for sure, and you can do that for your friends, which is awesome. The other thing that's kind of nice, and this is the thing that was important, is that, see, this is what happens. See, Beowulf, this is what I was talking about the first one. I always have someone like, hey, I can just give you stuff. And I'm like, you know, it's great, but I don't know if I don't want that much. But yeah, I believe Orphle, if I remember correctly, was a breeding thing. I think they wanted the other one. It was like, it's an ability trait here. Let me look it up, but yeah, you can't use a high level TemTem until yeah, these were TemTem hatched from eggs. So this one was one that had just been hatched, and then Breadcrumb was actually one that I hatched from an egg that they gave me. So the only thing about it is that if you get one with like egg moves, for instance, that doesn't know yet, and you switch stuff out like Digital Stream, which I shouldn't have in here yet, it will actually not be able to switch back in. So, but yeah, you can just trade them around. So if you have one that you don't like, you can just switch it around with your friends as you play, and no problem. Or you can go catch one that someone wants, breed it, and give them a level 1, and they can start out with it. Yes, you get to customize your character. There's a fair amount of customization at the beginning. There is eventually more where you can actually change the color of your hair with some dyes. Again, like I already said it at this point, you can get different outfits and things. I can't afford them yet. That's the one thing, is that right now there's not a great way to earn money early. So you kind of have to get through some of the story and get moving first. But there's definitely ways you get going later, which fits in MMOs. You need to get a bit into it before you can really do a lot of that stuff. But if I go to captured, oop. The reason I had gotten them from breadsticks was I think they were looking for apothecary, not toxic affinity, and I got toxic affinity. So, which apothecary is pretty cool. Like, to kind of show, because I mean HP, we've been talking about this a bit. The fact that you have a move where any special technique poisons rivals and regenerates, or aka heals your allies, is really cool. So that's awesome. But it had toxic affinity, so like, here you go, and I'm like, okay. And then Koish, which was the new one, which can have all the different types. This one, it's usually water and something. This one was water and digital, which has the digital move. And it had iridescence, but I think they were looking for Synergy Master, if I remember correctly. So it was just kind of like, well, here you go. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So, but yeah, those are the ones, actually, as I'm talking about. These are the ones I've caught so far, because you can filter for that. So, in case people are curious watching live or watching at home, these are the ones I have so far. But I'll be, feel free to, definitely I'll give some if people want. I mean, I don't have too many crazy things, but, you know. Item. Ooh, 2 balm that way. Okay. And then if I look at the map, is this... Okay, it's on the other side. Gotcha. Fair enough. And it wants me to go this way now, so there must be something else on the other side to go see, but it's just not Sophia. Okay. Well, let's do one more battle. I think we'd be fine. Ah, you're... No, I'm not one of them. Ah, oops. I've been hiding here in the dark for too long. They gone? Nope, they're still around. Well, I better stay hidden here. Wait, before you go, would you care for a spot of TemTeming? I could use a distraction. Sure, let's have a friendly fight. I'll give you a rare TemTem with a bunch of breeds left, so you don't have to waste 1 to 2 hours trying to get... If you want to give me anything, I will accept it. I will always accept these. I do have some favorites so far that I may not be willing to part with, so I may not use them, depending. But if they fit into my team slots and I can switch things out, I have no problem. I will definitely do it. Feel free to even do one that, like, shows you as tamer, because I will show that off. That people gave me stuff. Like, I have no shame. I will accept tons of gifts. I have no problem. Oh, that's a good move. My Smazy doesn't know that yet. Oops. Well, let's put my Smazy out, so then you can't Smazy my Smazy. Okay, so... do a wind burst. And a kick. Holy crap, that is a good move. I want that move, but I'm not there yet. It's a nature mental. Ooh, fair. I do not have a mental. So I'd be okay with that. The only thing is it might bump Loali, because the only issue I have right now is I have so many wind, because you have Sam, which I don't want to get rid of because it's one of the starter ones that like hits multiple things, and it's great. But then I also have Gonki, which I want the electric, so that's why I have the electric wind. But then I'm like, I want to have you, but I already have a poison. This is the problem when there's like 17 types. I actually don't know how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 12 types, but still, it's like, I want all of them. Yeah, I should head back though, probably. At this point, I am running out of TemTem, so I should head back. Oh, whoopsies. I might fight some TemTem along the way. I actually don't know if there's any, if this is like a cave or not, because I guess I haven't encountered any TemTem running around, I don't think. I think I have. It's the best support right now, not the best for damage, but highly competitive. Fair enough. I mean, I have no problem experimenting with some... What is that? What are you? What are you? I don't know, but I'll find out probably eventually. But they're so adorable. It's like a frog thing. Aww. That's so cute. There are a lot of people that want to fight in here. Okay, we're gonna run away. We're just gonna run away, you know. Don't worry about it. We'll be back. And heal. Nice. And see, so now, as I was kind of talking about before, the vial is now full. It contains a single dose. So that's the nice part about going away, is that you have that vial to kind of save you after bed. Oh. There we go. Let's go back in. Add a TemTem the wishes can't buy right thing. That's fair. No, this is definitely, because it's still in production. That's the thing. So there's no rush on getting it. Like I had it for my birthday. I actually got it as a present for my birthday from Alex, you know, one of the other Triad Gamers members, in May. And the problem I had actually is that the computer behind me, you can kind of see, I use it for work currently now, but it was my gaming computer. It does not have a lot of RAM. It's kind of an old Alienware at this point, to the point where it's really not up to date, and so it's okay for most games. You know, it's totally fine. But there's some stuff like Arena's a bit slow or that kind of thing. And then, you know, this kind of, you know, this unfortunately was very hard to play, let alone stream kind of thing. Now, when we kind of started working towards having a streaming setup and everything, we were able to kind of work around some things, and as a result, now the current computer I'm playing on does have that ability to play it and stream it, which is why you see it. But price will get higher after each island race. Yes, that is a thing that probably will happen, just because as the game goes on. I honestly could not tell you what the price is, because again, it was a gift. So that's something, but yeah, definitely leave it on the wish list. I think it's going to be very talked about as it gets closer to release, because it was a huge talked about thing when it was originally released, like for early access, but I think it was like a year ago at this point. Something like that. But I wonder if I go this way, if it's different. Steam has it at 3748. Weird number I've seen on Steam. Yeah, it also, that might be, and I haven't checked into it, but that might be because it's actually a it's developers from Spain, so it's actually a Spanish development team, and I don't know if maybe there's something that comes with, you know, either, I don't want to say import cost, that's not what it would be, but maybe there's something in terms of kind of the international direction. Because for instance, a good example I have is that I buy a realm in Minecraft, and I host it monthly through Mojang, and so just like you have with a streaming service, you know pay, but there's like an 8 cents international fee for the fact that they're charging it from a different company, I guess. So maybe that's something. Yeah, it could be a translation for sure. Yes, it is also announced to be coming out as early access, so it's not an official release yet, but as early access to PS5. They can't do it to Switch because Switch won't have early access games. It has to be release games. But it is something that, you know, yeah, with crossplay with everything, yeah, it's going to be definitely the talk. The fact that they can pull that off as a small game studio really kind of points out why can't others, and I think we're going to start seeing a lot of that where that question can't be answered and people start getting held to it. Silicon fragments. What is a silicon fragment? I have no idea what that is. Silicon fragment. Oh, can be sold at a high price. Okay, so it's just stuff that gets us money. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot I had smoke bombs too. Whoops. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so there's nothing up here. Look at that. It's a shame that this fortress has fallen in such a state of disrepair. Can you imagine how grand it must have been? What awe and admiration it must have inspired back when it was in one piece. They do, and much is lost in the process. If only things could be preserved, spared from the hungry scythe of time, so they might serve as inspiration for those to come. Holy crap, this stream got deep. But yeah, that's where I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna go, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those things that as the game gets bigger, and you know, obviously there could be bugs I run into or things where the game isn't fully finished, you know, I have to come back to it. It's not a game I can finish right now. But yeah, I can see as they add islands, the reason that's why the game's going up. I think it will be, the nice part to look at though is it's kind of how you look at Guild Wars 2 is the best example I have for it, of that model where you buy the game and then you have the stuff. So it's not like they have a subscription service or things. I don't think they have any plans to do that. I'm guessing there'll probably be ways where you can buy in-game cosmetics or things for money or something, or just buying the game as it is. Oh, I just left. Whoops, wrong way. Um, that might be a case, but it definitely seems to be going the model of you buy it once and you get everything, and then if they announce another island, for instance, or something, then there's extra DLC of like an expansion to the story that they might release at some point. So I think it's going to be that direction. Oh yeah, I should hide it. That's a fair point. I have not been, so thank you. Um, I always need that reminder. Yeah, it could actually evolve at that point. Because yeah, and as I was trying to talk about earlier, for those that have not been playing TemTem, the TemTem evolves at a certain number of level ups, not level. So if you get a TemTem at 20, and it levels 20 levels later, it's gonna be 40. If you get it at level 4, it's gonna evolve at 24. So it's kind of something where you actually want to start lower, which is a weird concept for me coming from Pokemon, because it was like, oh, you need to be closer to evolution. And it's like, no, you want to be as low as possible to be the same spot away from it. But yeah, I believe Orpha we got as a level 1. Yes, because I remember because there's a highlight that I made where I left it out by accident, forgetting it was level 1, and it got one shot. For someone that did way too much Pokemon breeding. Yeah, that's the thing. And here it's just, it seems like things are simplified on it. Actually, I'll kind of show you when I go there. There's a set number of times you can breed a TemTem, so it's the idea that, and there's no Ditto kind of thing. So it's actually like an engaging breeding process. It's not just, okay, throw it with a Ditto and I'll get a bunch of eggs. And one of them will probably be crazy. So that's kind of a cool direction to kind of make that challenge happen. Stop hitting my Smazy. Poison them a little bit. Get rid of them. Yes, that's the thing that happened to me is as I played TemTem more, the more I wanted to play it. I'll put it that way. The only reason I'd stopped is just I think I had started playing this when we had gotten into streaming more, and so it was just like the idea of playing a game that's a story mode game on my free time was tough because I was playing story mode games and things on stream, and so it kind of fell to the wayside, and like I don't want to get back to it. I don't want to get back to it. So I hadn't made it that far, so that's why I just reset it and said, let's just play it on stream. People like it. So far, people have liked it. I mean, if y'all don't like it, let me know. But I am enjoying the hell out of this game. Even though I talk a lot more than I actually seem to play, but I am enjoying the hell out of it. I think it's a very fun game. People can kind of just come in and watch without knowing anything, which I like because then people will come and hang out. Yeah. Yeah, breeding from what I've seen there's a lot of guides on it. Oh, this one is Windward Fort. So it's the first one after Gifted Bridges in Arissola where you find the dojo master. The fact that I don't know what Agua Marina is probably tells me that you're talking about something further than where I am. I haven't even gotten a surfboard yet here, Elvis, but I am slow on this. Stop. I don't want to hit all these I really should just have a scent on, so I stop getting these untamed ones. But at the same time, I want to train. And so it's kind of like, well, I don't want to stop having them because then I'll be underleveled. So... Now, Beowulf, the only thing you have to tell me is I have to go somewhere. If I have to go somewhere specific to meet you, I don't know. Or get the trade going. Because that I don't know offhand, is the only thing. Ooh, that was close, leaving Orpha at 2. Got run some errands, leave the page up. Oh, awesome, thanks HP. But yeah, and if I'm still on, feel free to chat back in. I'm back. Oop. I have something from you. Hey! Hello. Can I... Oh, we can trade from here. Well, I guess the question... I mean, is there anything in particular you need from me? Beowulf, because that's the only thing is like I want to make sure to have that available for you if we want to trade. I don't think I'll have much to give you, and that's kind of the way I go. But I'm more than willing to try to trade stuff with you if you want on that. Let's see. I gotta put Orphill in the back. Oop. Not what I was thinking of putting there. I don't think I want Smazy up in front right now. Go this route. I love how I come back in now. I'm hitting like all of the. A Psypat. Did I catch a Psypat? I can't remember. Let's figure out. Because if I already caught one, then I'm like, eh. But at the same, yeah, I already caught one. Okay. Fair enough. Another one I probably want to put into, you know, my party, but there's just so many TemTem to love. I don't know what to do. I don't remember what's good, so we're just gonna go for it. Oh, well, digital stream is apparently good, so that will help. This is probably overkill. Yeah. I'll give you a great TemTem for PvE, pretty rare too, so you don't have to waste your time trying to catch up. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. And I don't know if I have much to give you, but, you know, if you want anything in particular... Oh, I have to be near to you. Where do I have to go? Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to go somewhere? That's gonna be interesting. Should I leave Windward Fort then? I mean, before I go too far in, I mean, I can do that quick, but at this point I'm kind of just running around, seeing what's there. Okay, no items. Okay. Well, there's a tamer. No, they do send someone. It's no fun. It's level 18, so it's leveled. So you have to level up a bit. I mean, 18 is the highest level for me. So at the same time, it'll probably be fine. But you know, well, I do hope they send someone soon. It's no fun. Oh, so I have to level up a bit. Okay, I see what you're saying. So I hope they do send someone soon. It's no fun spending the whole day here. I was supposed to get down to Indigo Lake. Now until the carrier tells me it's safe to do so. I don't know this place for all and I could get lost. Actually, I might already be lost. I'll wait for him. He can't just leave us here. Meanwhile, wish I had someone to do battle with and kill time. Story of my life. Story of my life. Someone to tame, to fight our tamed TemTems against. Okay, Psypat. Nice, nice. So what I don't remember is if I do water again. Okay, no, it says no. But water against me then is going to be good, right? Yeah, so I want to switch out to... I mean, I prefer that, but I'll go to Genki. Did you defeat the first dojo? I have not. I have met Sophia in the jail cell at this point. I just did a little bit ago. That's the furthest I've gotten. You know, in the time I have been playing. I blame it on the fact that I talk a ton. Which is still my fault, like I'm not saying it's not, but I just talk a lot during stream. Oh, rage. Okay, I don't know what rage does, but okay. Lower defense, higher attack. Well, this means that I should be able to get rid of you pretty quickly then. Let's actually switch you out to Smazy, and then do this, because then Smazy will get some of the experience too. Bonk. Because level 19 is going to get me some serious experience. Ooh, uppercut. Yes, that's what I wanted. What do I not want? I feel like I'm going to get rid of tail crit. I don't think tail strike is really... No, I'll get rid of kick. Cool, cool. So we got you to there, so I'll do that. Alright, I mean, if you want to give me others, I mean, I'm going to try to catch one for this quest. I do need to actually get one to pass over to Daedalus, but haven't seen one to catch yet. So that's kind of why. I mean, I can go in here. I mean, I want to fight them, so I just am like, I don't think I get anything from this. Hi there, you're not from around here, are you? No, I'm a local. Sure you are. Your clothes, your accents, but you know what really gives you away? The noise. You bumble through these halls like a clumsy... Oh, hey Elvis! Oh, I love the hair, the way that is with the... That's not... And you have a Kalazoo. Kalazoo, there we go. Which that I have not gotten yet, so... But you don't need to give it to the NPC, you just have to have one to complete it. Gotcha, they just need to see one. That's right, because they needed, like, for some reason to do some specific thing. They want to ambush you anyway, it seems like foul play, now that we're acquainted. Yes, I did see you, Elvis. Have we reached the last floor from this area? No, I am still working up behind the jail cell at this point. And I might have to go back one more time to heal. Just... yeah. Just knowing what I've been running into. Let's do a wind burst on you. Yeah, we'll just do that. Why not? That's a lot of water damage there. Oh, there goes Sam. This is why I have the vial on backup, just in case. Holy crap. Let's throw out Genki. Genki. I want to say Genki because of Gank, but probably not how it's called, so. Wait. So that would be bad again. I'm gonna try it. I'm curious. Yeah, cause it's a quarter. Ooh, this is a cool matchup. Oh, it's a very rare TemTem it spawns in the last one. That's why everyone's running around probably, is like going to get that. That's fair. Oh yeah, Elvis, you can go hunt one. That is fun. What is what is that? I haven't seen that one yet. Well, time for some chain lightning again. No, stop hitting Genki. What the? Tesla okay, well... Oh, Iridescence messes with so much and I love it. I love it. It messes so much of the stuff up. I think I'm gonna switch out Genki for... Wally. Yeah, let's do this, why not? Last Rush. I don't know what that means. I don't know all the traits yet, and that's the problem, so I'm like, Last Rush, that did something. Don't know what it did. Yeah, I know you're gonna damage yourself due to overexertion. Let's do a little poisoning, and then switch you out for... I don't know, Smazy. Seems fine. Shrill voice, and it knows shrill voice. Holy crap! This is good moveset. Remember, uppercut was really good, so let's try it. Yeah, that seemed pretty good. I like it. It hits first. It does enough damage. But definitely using that vial now. Because I might have gotten really low on my team, and from what I understand, it's a very bad thing to have a problem. I'm just happy I got Elvis back into playing this. So, that's my claim to fame for the evening. Ooh, and so I have a 17 now. And then... Yep. That's another battle. So definitely someone who I'd hang out with. This is my spot. Okay, well, fair enough. As far as she on the tippy top or just still inside the cave? And yes, of course I'm gonna get hook you back on game. You know, that's how it just works. So they're wind and nothing. So I'm not gonna want to use wind against them. So I'm just gonna use the Gatling there. And then let's do this and just really try to get rid of them. Lowly is probably not going to challenge me too much. There we go. Get rid of one. Start working through their team, you know. Ooh, 2 lollies. That seems like a great time to swap. Well, I still want to do Shrill Voice here, but it sounds like a great time to swap to Genki, who's just going to become over-leveled at this point, because I just love them. On the top, not inside the cave, but it's a 5% chance for it to spawn. Ooh. That is a bit rough. Oh yeah, no, I believed you, Beowulf. I believed you completely. Like, I just didn't know if we were talking, like, just general rare, or, like, getting a Phoebus in that stupid cave, because there's 4 locations you have to figure out which 4 are the randomized ones in your game mode for that day. Kind of rare. Didn't know which kind of rare we're talking here. Ooh, water. Whoops. Well, I passed water cannon, apparently, but see, oh, we gotta scale back. Okay, so we're gonna swap out Sam. Put in Orphill. And then I'll just use the cheap move. That seems right. Just use the cheaper one. Orphill, come out. Bonk. And then we're just going to annihilate them is the plan. With my wonderful, wonderful TemTem. Bonk. Bye. Oh, Orphill with the Toxic Affinity is really good at quickly grinding through general place. You can have my loot, just an old ceramic shard and a few dusty trinkets. Looting the place? That's none of your business, is it? I'm just making hay when the sun shines, or while the darkness holds. Wow. Fair enough. Dojo masters like to use rare TemTems to the well, yeah. From what I understand, it's kind of the idea of, well, they're the best, so why wouldn't you use them, kind of thing. And it's like, well, at the same time, we gotta go find them. But I mean, that also kind of makes it easier, because in other games like this, you've had to suspend your suspend your belief for a bit, where it's like, really, Brock used only rock types and defeated the Elite Four, or like defeated enough people to become a gym owner. Like your brain had to kind of step back a second on that and be like, really? Are you sure? So it like here it's like, oh, they really are the best. So you battling them are, actually you battling the best. So that's definitely something that I've enjoyed a bit. We're gonna switch you out because I'm afraid of them doing stuff to you. Put Gonki back up. And we'll do some ice cubes. Yeah, challenging, like, they actually made it so it's like, okay, this is an actual feat. It's not just, okay, I picked Squirtle to start with, I'm going to defeat Brock. Because I have noticed that I started my first playthrough with Crystal as my starter, and then now I've taken Smazy. And I really don't think there's any issue with taking either. I mean, none of them are that great against wind, and that's what you're seeing a lot of in the first island. So it's kind of a nice, it's just a nice feeling and change to how this goes. Of just, oh yeah. They're just DC beaming themselves. Sounds good, Beowulf. I mean, I can almost meet you at the TemTem, or the mobile temporium outside, because I probably should head back there in a bit. I just wanted to get this item. Just because I don't think I should keep... Well, let me go up to see what's up there. Okay, so I still have another floor, it looks like, and there's another battle, and I shouldn't do that yet. Because I, unfortunately, have TemTem that are getting a little injured, you know? And, you know, I might as well train them a bit, get them used to this, so... Getting to the point now where I can take out one of them at a time, which is nice. Oh, I forgot. So that's gonna be good now. That's the annoying part. Wind burst on you and ice cube on you. Ba 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 ba. And they're gone. Cool. See, I probably should head back just to make sure I can heal up, make sure my vial still has a charge. I mean, I'm actually not too bad off. Nope, we're going to go for it. Oop, I went the wrong way. Nope, we're going to go for it. We're going to get one more battle in. I know there's some, you know, you can lose some fair money if you do go too far. You're not one of those Bel Soto clanners, are you? Are with the dojo? No. Wrong answer. TemTem up. I mean, I'm not with the dojo. It is the correct answer. I'm fine. I have 4 TemTem with full health. It's fine. I don't know what's good right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and they worry me the most because they're a water, and so I want to get rid of them because I can't get rid of them normally with my water moves, so. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Sam? Nope, we're gonna push it. I don't care. Because I think it's gonna be fine. They're gonna show voice. It's gonna get rid of the Piranhant, which is good. And then I'm gonna go after the Tateru. They're gonna go down to mid. And Breadcrumb overexerted himself because I'm silly and wasn't paying attention, and then Sam went down. Oh no, it's all falling apart. Well, it's amazing. Uppercut to you, and then we're gonna swap out Breadcrumb for... Let's go Orphle. See, I have to think about it now because I don't have it built in like I do with Pokemon, so I'm like, okay, wait, this won't be a problem because this and that, and this should be fine, and we're good. Oof, not enough. So we're gonna do a Martial Strike on you, and we're gonna do Toxic Fang on you. Ooh, and the poison too. Nice. I mean, Windblade there, I knew that was a possibility of an issue. For sure. Oh, another Ganku. Yeah, I probably should move out Orphle then. You're at the healing station. Okay, yeah, I'll head back there in just a second. Get rid of you, and then swap you out for Lolly. Which is probably a bad decision because of the electricity, but at the same time, I kind of need someone else out at this point. Okay, I got rid of them, that's good. Breadcrumb, okay. And then... yeah, I should be good to do an uppercut. Let's try that, and then... try the poison, sure. Oop, not enough. Oh, no, I went for Smazy. I was wondering, I'm like, no! I thought it might be enough, but it wasn't quite. Let's throw out my own Genki. That sounds like a good plan. And we'll just go ahead and do this, and do that. And one of them should hit first, right? Yep. Cool. So that was pushing it a bit. I probably shouldn't have done that, but here we are. That might be from the dojo after all. No, I'm seriously not from the dojo, I promise. What are you doing here? I'm from the dojo. I was told Sophia had disappeared here at Windward Fort, so I came to find her. Do you have any leads? She's being kept downstairs. You found her? You must have a way to free her. I've been spying on these people. They're leaders at the top of the tower. If anyone would have the key to Sophia's cell, it would be that person they call her ladyship. I'll go get her. You do that. I'll keep the rest of the means distracted. Cool. And get the item, because that's important. And then... yeah, there's a bunch of the map left and other things, so let's go ahead and head down. Let's do this. Yeah, that's probably best. Oh, if I can leave, we'll find it. I could use a smoke bomb, but I'm going to try to get out without it just because I don't want to spend items that cost money. Although, I'm getting closer and closer to needing to because I pushed things and then we got here. So, let's go ahead and just try to get rid of you right away, shall we? Oh, it's not enough. Come on. Oh, they use sparks. Good. Good, good, good. Untamed TemTem. Not doing attacks. We're good. We're good. Okay. Bubbles on you, and then... let's actually poison. I usually don't, but... yeah. Cool. Until... yeah. Spread the damage around, please. Yes. Cool, cool. And then Breadcrumb can do a Bubbles, and you can do a Rochelle. That's not doing a ton. And then you can still do a Bubbles, and you can still do an Arissola, so let's go there. Oh, and Bubbles are next. Good. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm low enough. I probably need to use a smoke bomb as much as I'm like, no, I don't want to, but I just need to get back. There we go. Just heal up quick, fix everything. We'll be fine. There we go. So you said you were at the healing station. Although you probably moved because I was not here. So I will wait here for a little bit here. Just rearrange some things. And what do we got? We got that there. Oh, we want that there, and that there, and that there. We're doing surfboarding over there, I'm seeing. I mean, yeah, that's just someone there. Wait, I can sell stuff, that's right. I didn't move, we have to call. Oh, gotcha, okay. Well, let me sell these silicon fragments then. Yes. Oop. Notifications, create. Oh, jeez. Because, yeah, the last person I traded with, I think they were just on the same area. They just came there and I saw them, just like how Elvis came earlier. So I guess I didn't have to, and then I'm like, I don't know how this works. Cool. Oh, so then you're just... oh, and then I can see your first three. Oh, that's cool. So let's... yeah, so lets me change mine. Okay, interesting. Wants to trade with me. Yes. That seems like a good plan. Oh yeah, no, there's this thing right now, the thing is, well, it's, you know, they cannot reverse a trade, do not accept unless they show it's fair and accurate. Buying and selling with exchange of real money is not allowed, it'll get you banned. Trading anything will lock your account from resetting for 10 days. So that is actually something that's important. Right now there's, you know, if you trade anything, it doesn't do that on purpose, so. Okay, do you want anything? I mean, I can give you stuff. I don't know what I really all have, but if I have anything you need, I can't give you key stuff, and I don't think I have any. I mean, I don't think I can give you my clothes, probably, but I mean, I have some other things in case you want a lower level one of these or something. Interesting, it doesn't let you trade your starters. That's cool. That actually probably makes sense. Like, it doesn't want them, you know, just to trade and then you like start a new account 10 days later because you gave someone basically all the starters to start out with. But I mean, Do you... Oop. You'll help me to this gate's enough for me. Okay, fair enough. Let me know though in case you trade something and you want it back. You know, just let me know. Yeah, I'm fine. Some Tem will be sent. Yeah, they would have to be sent to the Tem deck because I don't have room. So as far as I understand, I could head back now to where was that? Was that? It was a cliff kind of thing. Don't think it was there. It was. Where was it? Oh, it was right there. That's right. So I can go back there now as an option. Let's see. So let's look at see who we got. You know, 'cause that's the important part now. You know. Okay, so we got a Barnshee. Let's look at the details. Okay. Yep, wind and oops. And I've seen Barnshee. That's the thing. Do you want to help continue? That's right. We can co-op through. I remember reading that, and I'd never thought about that you could do that. So I mean, if you want to come with me, sure. I have no problem. If you want to help me through this story, what do I got? Prevents all status conditions. Ooh, I like it. I like it. And then Nestla, who are you? Strangle. Wow, I like it already. They both get overextended next year. Interesting. Yes, there is co-op. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that because I'll just be like, we should co-op all the time, and I mean, we should. But damage done with water techniques is increased by 15%. Ooh, that's nice. Hydrologist on Nestla. Oh, is Nestla an evolution or no? Because now I'm starting, unless just a lot of things have hydrologist. I thought I've seen one of these. Yeah, Barnshee's trait is pretty cool. The fact that you can't get stats, because just not getting poison is so, because poison is so strong in this game. That's definitely loud. I mean, yeah, if you want to come with me, sure, let's go. I don't know what this all does then, but I don't know if I need to like stick with you or something. I don't know how that works. Nestla doesn't have evolution. Okay, no. So yeah, it is separate. Cause I've been seeing a lot of waters with hydrologist, and so let's go. But yeah, I'm getting closer and closer to the top, so that's. But we should be able to speed through a lot of this here because all this I already battled this. Though I will say I'm very curious about your TemTem here because they look pretty cool. They also I noticed are level 43, so I feel like it might give me a bit of an unfair advantage, but at the same time, I'm okay with that. It's rare to catch one to 10% spawn chance. Wow. See, that's the thing that I need to learn a lot of. Oh, Jay Lefish, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for coming to join us on this TemTem stream where Beowulf and I are doing some running around so far. I already battled you, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Oh, I just like take you along with me too. I could use a lower level if you want. No, that's fine. I mean, as far as I understand, the experience is based on the level of the TemTem. So it just means you won't get a lot of experience from what we're doing. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. What the? Oh, you hit one. That's why I teleported back. I get it. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, we're doing co-op now. Oh, this is another reason to buy the game. So when HP comes back, remind me to let him know that there's also co-op because that's important. Okay, this is a terrible TemTem for this. Oh, so we only have our first 3. Interesting in co-op. Interesting. That's actually I probably would have had a better 3 then. Oops. From what I understood, and it was talked about early in the game, it's something of where it's based on what you fight, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that the future? Because I love it. I absolutely love that. Yeah, so am I down to... oh no, so I do have 6, it just only shows me 3 in battle. Okay. Well, then I probably actually don't want Sam, I probably want Gunky. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sam! I'm sorry! Ugh. So we already battled them. We got the item. Now, these are dead ends. Or some. Some are dead ends. Are there items down here, though? Oh, I can't miss an item, though. Oops. That's one thing you'll learn about me, Beowulf, is that I will scavenge for everything because that's just how I play these games. Like I need every item even if I don't use it. Let's go ahead and attack you over there. All the leaves. Yeah. Interesting. A neutral move. Whoa. So that's a mental one. Cool, cool. Let's just do a toxic flame. On the other one. Yeah, because mental against neutral is really cool. I like that kind of thing. Which actually probably the mental TemTem would have been probably the best to start with then, but... Ooh, Orphil is level 17. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Cool, cool. Okay, well then let's switch you out for... Let's actually switch you out for Sam then. Okay, so yeah, what are the items over here? Because I have to find them. Oh, there's some battles over here apparently. But there's got to be an item then. If there's battles, there has to be an item. That's what that tells me. Is that they're trying to protect against begetting something. Let's just do... Well, let's do the pretty moves because that makes it more fun. Bonk. Sam is so good. The fact you get 2 starters on here is really cool too. Because when you only have 1, it's kind of like, well, that's... Yeah, time for a battle. You're the one that's been attacking our men. Yep, that's me. Get ready to lose. No. Never. I love this music though. This is really good composition. Well, you are already win, so I'm probably not gonna be good against you. So we're just both gonna kind of get rid of Saipat. Fair enough. Let's do some shrill voice. See how that goes. Ow. Oop, they're down to 10, so let's just do a peck on Gonku then. And down. Okay, I probably need to switch out Sam now. They're gonna start taking some good damage. Yeah, and I know just who to switch it out for. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I do also like though with co-op where it only lets you have access to 6 total. It's just, you know, you and your partner each have. Oh, you had a heal. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't know there were heal moves, or I would have kept in Sam. But no, this should be fine. Let's go ahead and get rid of Saku. Yeah, I'm sorry. There is a delay, so the problem is if you typed it in to say, "Hey, I'm gonna do it. Don't switch," I wouldn't know is the problem. So I just learned that you can. There's heal moves. That's cool as well. I mean, in a co-op game, it makes sense. I get the reasoning behind it, but it's definitely not something that I'm like, "Oh yeah, duh." Oh, I just love the crystal badger. Like, so something that, in case you haven't picked it up yet, I am from Wisconsin, so in the U.S. If you are outside the U.S. And the University of Wisconsin in the Madison area, where we're around, is a badger. And so just seeing a badger fighting with crystal like claws is just so cool. I should go for you actually. Oh. Bye. There we go. Stop hitting my Ganki. Well, it's got an umbrella, so it's okay. Yeah, a chat for co-op or something so like we could see what's going on would be very nice. Cause yeah, it is an issue of like, I think it makes sense for me to do this, but I think the idea is that they probably expect a lot of people at this point are going to be on chat or something, whereas we're kind of doing this in an odd way where it's kind of streamer and person watching, which is probably not what they expect a lot of setups to be. So that's kind of the direction. Let me go ahead and swap out some into some ones that are gonna have a little more life right now. Yes, an item. This has got to be good, right? There was a battle. Balm pluses. I like it. Oh, and I see Elvis too. Elvis is just following us around now. Oh, except there's battles, so I can't follow him. A fellow tamer. Who are you? A TemTem tamer. Who do you think I was? The Sea Queen? There are all sorts of creepy legends and rumors about this place, and I love it. It means there's way fewer tamers. Hey, you want to fight? Sure. Why not? That's what I'm here to do. Let's go ahead and do some poison on the water type. Oh yeah, so Umishi or Umishi, that would be right. That's who I thought was the like lower form of who you were using or who you had traded to me, just based on the kind of thought process I had of how much does that heal? I'm curious. Ooh, that actually heals a fair amount, not gonna lie. Oh, that does not do a lot of damage. And that was poisoned me. That was probably a bad move. Let's go ahead and poison. So I think that's gonna help the best in terms of a battle of wits. Probably gonna be the best direction to go at that point. Just get the poison on the one wind one that I don't have the right TemTem to deal with. Oh good, because I'll actually get rid of him now. Oh no. Oh, but they knocked themselves out to Dick and I love it. No, you're Kinu. No. It made such a cute noise when it went down. Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I can poison them. Crap. Oh, you have your own Orphle. Nice. Nice. Oh wait, is that my Orphle? Wait, can you use my TemTem too? Cause that is even cooler. The fact that you can just like, oh, I'm gonna use yours. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Wait, do I pick both then? Whoa, wait a second. I'm so confused. Lol, I can select yours, but I can't use them. I was wondering, cause I'm like, wait a second, what is going on? I mean, I guess I have a boosted poison now, so that's good. And the fact that they're not getting poisoned like at all is really annoying, but there we go. I finished the battle though. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm wondering if they're going to implement that eventually. So it's the idea that you could use someone else's, but then you're able to use their moves. But yeah, that's a little weird that it lets you choose it, but not actually use it. That is so funky. I love it. I mean, at least you can see see what I'm doing at least, so you know I'm doing okay. Yeah, I gotta switch out some of them here. Let's see. Let's put Breadcrumb in the front. Well, let's put Smazy in the front, but then Breadcrumb in my 3. I'll probably use a vial here in a little bit, but trying to stick around as long as I can. So let's see, where do I need to go on this? So I just need to, is there an item down here first? No, okay, let's go this way then. This must be the kind of ending thing, because I'm starting to hit like a almost trainer row. Here you are, the rogue has been challenging our mighty forces. It's me. I'll teach you a lesson, and just with one TemTem. Don't know if that's the way to teach someone a lesson, because, because they have the really good one. See, this is the problem, is that I'm used to like an inept crime force group, and so them using actual really good TemTem is gonna be rough. Yeah, that's right, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, let's go Breadcrumb then. That might be better based on it, because digital is good against mental, so I could use my digital move. Oh, or the no. Wait, did they only have a level 10 and that's the one they were using? Because that's a little crazy there. If they, yeah, if I had 2 TemTem, well, your partners in crime do below, so that's a little kind of rough there. Let's see. Next one. Yeah, so we're kind of fighting almost like a row of trainers now. My turn to defeat you, like your friend did. You'll see. If I had 2 TemTem. It's like, I started with 2 TemTem. Why don't you have 2 TemTem? Like, I just was given 2 TemTem. Like, are you just having trouble finding someone to give you some? Like, what's going on? Also, how did you get a barn sheet if that's your only TemTem? Because, like, we know how rare it is. I don't know. Oh, I gotta pay attention, that's right. Uppercut. Smack him around. Boom. Yeah. Well, at least this top one isn't terrible, because then I feel a little better about not using my vial yet. Yeah. Oh, you just caught one? Awesome! Well, I'm not... Oh, I don't know what I clicked. Whoops. I mean, I might try to get one off stream, maybe. I don't... Well, I don't want to do stuff off stream, because then if evolutions happen, I feel bad, because then I've missed them. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to run around, you know... I don't know if I want to run around just, like, trying to find something, you know what I mean? Like... Bonk. But, yeah, I mean, maybe it is something, because, I mean, I guess there's a lot of people that stream just island hopping for, they just start island hopping trying to find villagers for Animal Crossing, so I'm sure that it's fine. Okay, they have... I guess this is kind of a test of do you know your type matchups for each one, because it's kind of like, okay, well, you can get through this. I mean, for me, I'm not really using type matchups, I guess. I'm just like, I want Smazy to level up. That's it. I have a female one now, not sure if you need to catch another one unless you want perfect stat. I mean, I feel I'm nowhere near perfect stat, so I'm not too worried on that, honestly, but it is good to know that I have a female one in case I do want to go for getting an egg to give, like, others. Oh, did I hit a wild TemTem? Is that what happened? Oh yeah, 2 Genkies. Oop, I don't know if I need to use uppercut, but oh well. Still worked. Got rid of him for sure. Oh, Smazy's almost leveled up. I need it. And down. Yeah. Okay. There it is, leveled up. Awesome. That was the hope. Oh, apparently I was... Oh, you had like dropped in front of them. That's what happened. Oh, I get it. Oh, and then you have the text, because yeah, I've usually initiated it. I didn't even realize that. I am enjoying the kind of idea of like, here's a row of Bel Sotos that just all are like, I'm gonna all fight, and it's like, well, if you would have just teamed up, you probably had a better shot than all alone. Although I have not seen this one, Skunch. Oh, this might be scale leveled up now I look at it. That would make sense. Oh! Fighting does not do as well against it. Interesting. Well then let's do this. Because you're probably actually, yeah, you probably got it. Oh wow, times 4. Whew! Definitely a good matchup. No! Okay, so now we got to the end of that row. If I go up here, down here, oh, first there's an item. There's 2 items. Need to get both. 2 Balm Pluses, and 2 revives, nice. Now if I go up, is this the boss battle? Because I probably want to use the vial first then, if that's the case. To make sure. is, yeah, I don't know. Oh, we can chat right here, can't we? I'll chat through here, because then you can see it quicker than what's happening through stream. I'm not sure if there's one more other battle. Okay, well let me go ahead and just make sure my squad has... Probably, you know, I'll go this route. Oh, there's a thing there. Well, we're good so far. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that might be it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a vial right now, just to make sure I have a good showing. You know, just making sure. And then let's put my what I feel is my best together. So let's put Kanki and breadcrumb. Yeah, let's do it. Lady Lati, we are close, one can feel it. The romance of the last sheik mentions a spiral where stone and sea meet, and that can only be Windward Fort. Hearken, minions, have you found anything? She is fabulous. I'm gonna give her that. Nothing yet, your ladyship. Well, keep looking, thou knaves. Who goes there? Another denizen interloper? One has neither time or the inclination, Sarah. Do deal with the miscreant yourselves. Oh, they battle first. Okay, but yeah, still. Ooh, there's an orange shark TemTem, which looks pretty neat. Oh, so yeah, so HP, so to catch you up, apparently you can already co-op with people, so I'm actually co-oping with Beowulf right now, and we're doing dual battles together, which is fun. And you apparently can choose each other's TemTem, even though you can't exactly, you can't control them, so you'd have the same person controlling the moves, but I'd be curious in the future if it actually lets you control them as well, but... let's use Toxic Fang on you. On Sparzy. I'm trying to get rid of Sparzy because they seem pretty strong, and I don't like that. Although they're just using Tesla Prison, so it's not the end of the world. We're just losing our speed, basically. Oh no, Windblade. Oops, oops, oops. Oh wait, you're healing me? It looked like somehow? Wait, Benefactor. What does Benefactor do? Okay, definitely want to get this game. That's fair. That is the fair thing with this, is that it is, you know, definitely a fun thing. I'm a little afraid of them getting rid of my Orphle, especially 2 wins, so let's put my own Genki out. But yeah, and this is what I was saying, HP, of that, like, I see where the influence are from Pokemon, but at the same time, holy crap, I'm just healing. What is Benefactor? I'm just healing right now a ton. What is it? Oh my gosh. Seriously though, like I so need to know what this does. I'm gonna be looking it up while we're doing stuff because holy crap. Benefactor. What does it do? Benefactor's trait that heals 10% anytime an ally gets hit. I mean, heals your HP or mine whoever gets it. That is really cool. I wasn't noticing that before, but now that I see it, I'm like, oh, this makes a lot of sense. Oh my gosh. I am definitely prioritizing getting a Kinu later. I mean, they just look really good. Willem, get ready. Oh, good. More things that I can hit with electricity. More electricity! Although, I'll hit Pyrorak first, just because that should get rid of them. Yes, there we go. Getting rid of TemTem's usually good. Avoiding attack, so. Ice Cubes. I don't think that's going to do a ton, especially because I'm also have the Umbrella here. So yeah, I'm already seeing those competitive strats, though, to have like someone, you know, having some of the countering that happens. Yeah, ×4. Bye-bye. I will say it's definitely helping, Beowulf, that you're around, because I'm constantly healing now. No, what I'd be curious is if you're also getting Pansons for these. Because if you're also getting Pansons for the battles, that's actually really cool. Because you want to help other people then. If your lowly retainers cannot be relied upon to perform your assigned tasks, one could at least thank you to keep your silence. And yet another interfering pleb must be endlessly bothered with... Must one be endlessly bothered with noisy commoners? Can you... Oh, and it shows both of us. That's so cool. First off, the surf maiden, now you so. You're not... See, I would wish... at least, I guess you're getting experience, but at the same time, like, I feel like you should get something for this, because you are helping out, but I don't know. Because that kind of gets you in a rough. I guess maybe because you defeated him before. Maybe if it was like the first time you were going through this too, maybe that would be a case where if you were all going together, you'd get it. But because you've already defeated it, it doesn't count. So that way, it doesn't prioritize. It doesn't allow people to just high level have a high level count and just push someone through. Whereas if you're doing it at the same time, it's gonna be a little tougher. You can call me your ladyship. No one cares to know your name. If we dispense with further protocol, now one expects you to lose very quickly and dramatically, if you please. One has an ancestral treasure to find and very little patience. Yeah, first time. See, that's the thing. Like, if we were like, we're gonna both have TemTem and we're gonna level up together and it's gonna be great. You know, you're gonna play with a friend the whole way. Like, then I could see it. Then it makes sense if you're co-op the whole way. But yeah, probably because you've already went through an area, it's kind of like, well, maybe not. And, oh my gosh, there are TemTem I don't know. So I'm gonna go for the one I know. Oh, that's a mental. And that's Orphil is gone. Wow. Okay, this might be a little rough. We're just gonna, understand that this could be a little rough here. I think it's okay to fight with Genki still. Let's continue with Let's continue with mine because mine are gonna go down quicker, and I'd rather save yours for later, kind of thing. So if we're already attacking that one, let's keep going on that one. Ooh, and that's a ×2, nice. And then you'll just like actually heal and do okay. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'll just actually heal mine up here in a second. Because they're starting to overexert, which makes me feel a little better. Yeah, so let me go ahead. Let's use... Probably want to use a Balm Plus on Genki. There we go, all healed. We're good. Like, I could use items, that's the thing. I have to remember, like, I have items. I should use them. Because I'm always just so bad about doing that. Yeah, and Calibus... Because they're already overexerted, so I think we're actually in a really good spot here. And that is one thing I also like about TemTem, is just the fact that you have to worry about stamina actually makes it a lot better overall. Interesting, it's not letting me pick. Oh, here we go. Oh, because it has you pick first. Gotcha. I think I can go after Loali. Oh, maybe not. Oops. Oh my. Oh, careful! Don't overexert yourself. No. No. Learn a new skill mid-battle. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Then stamina is greater than PP. Yeah, because it's not that it's better or worse. It's just like as a system itself, but the system idea itself is much smarter because then you actually have to worry about, okay, I hate to put it this way, but it fits the Pokemon anime better, if that makes any sense. Like how that would work, where the Pokemon would get tired, and that's like actually how it works. So I don't know. It seems like they're doing things that just make a lot more sense. That's all. Yeah, they're overexerting themselves, which is really good for us because that is probably the one I'd be scared of the most based on what I've seen earlier. So. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I love it. I don't even know what happened, but I love it. I know there was definitely some water, or there's some affinity. I don't know if it was wind or electric, but there was some affinity there. I can tell you that. That much I could figure out with what I was seeing. Yeah! See, I finished the last one. That's what matters. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna start looking at Final Fantasy. Yeah, for sure. Foiled and by a denizen peasant, the effrontery did Percy... This is gonna test my vocabulary, that's the problem. Wind affinity? Okay, I was thinking it was something like that. Fort Windward Key. Oh, gotcha, to go free Sophia, duh. 5 cent, okay. 1 talisman. Prevents the doomed status? What's a doomed status? That's a thing? That sounds very scary. Okay, let me look up Doomed. I'm sure someone will tell me probably, but this will be quicker to look it up. Jump to Doomed. Let's see. When it hits 0, the TemTem faints. Okay. Interesting. That's a new one. Can't say I've seen a Doom status. Yeah, I'm like, maybe I want to go equip that to somebody. I don't know who, but maybe I want to give it to someone. I don't know. Maybe like Breadcrumb might be good to throw that one on to. Sure, let's just throw it on to someone because I just feel like. Yeah, so that's definitely okay. So I guess I need to head back at this point. Oh, I need to go back to my squad though. I gotta put TemTem that actually can live long enough to do things. Probably into here. Let's swap you with that. So yeah, so I guess, yeah, because there's no like teleport out, I just noticed. So it's something you have to go all the way back down. It's pretty rare to find a TemTem to have that, and also, let's see, wait. It's pretty rare to find a TemTem that have that and also take, so turns before it takes, oh, fair enough. Yeah, because that's the issue, is just that it sounds like it's something that it's almost a stall out board state kind of thing. Oh yeah, I can smoke. I need to go down to Sophia, and I don't know. I guess yeah, I have to go all the way back down, wouldn't I? Yeah, I can. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for the reminder. I kind of forget that I have that item. So yeah, let's smoke. There. Use. Poof. Well, I probably should buy a couple more. I can't see it. Oh, that's fair. Is Barnshe supposed to be a special attacker? Yeah, the smoke TP both of us. And that's actually really cool. For sure. Holy crap, I have a lot of money from that battle. Okay, let's get some more smoke bombs, because those are really good. Then I think I have enough of the rest. I don't think I need more. Let me get some low-level TemTem. Fair, fair. Let me actually heal, because that's important. But yeah, the fact that it smokes both of us is really cool. Now, I'd be curious if we had gone to different Tempedias, or not Tempedias, Temporums, that if it would go to the one who smokes, or it would go to whichever one was visited last. Which sounds weird, but I'd actually be curious how that would work, how it determines that information just from a development standpoint. But yes, then I had to head back to see Sophia. See what's going on. Oh, I did that one. Yeah, let me do that. There we go. Yeah, is Barnshe supposed to be a special attacker? Yeah, that I don't know. I mean, I guess I can look at mine and see what I see. I mean, generally I have a lot of special attack and special defense, and the fact that it's mental makes me think that I would say yes, Elvis, but I guess I am also not an expert, so I don't know for sure. Let me just make sure I don't have any other quests or things that I should be doing when I'm here. Quests. Find the missing pennant. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Turquesa, can't do that yet. Turquesa, can't do that yet. Yep, okay, so these are the best ones right now. Onward! Must go save Sophia. And then promptly probably not battle her because I'm probably not good enough yet. Bonk, 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 bonk. Wait, did I miss that item? I just realized I missed that item, so I might have to go get that too. I don't know what it is, and therefore I have to go get it. Which it shouldn't be too far away, so that's the nice part. Wait. Oh, it's just waiting for you to walk forward. Gotcha. Okay. I was like, why is it waiting for you and then it tells me to leave? That's weird. I'm gonna call it a night, but happy time to... Yeah, Elvis, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'll send you some, you know... I'll send you some peace on the way there. There we go. You're back. Did you find that key? Good. Now please open the door. Open. Amazing. Thank you so much, Testicles. I thought I'd miss all the lessons at the dojo. You beat the weirdo then? Wow, you really have potential. Tell you what, I have to hurry back to Arissola now, but why don't you come see me at the dojo? If you could defeat that Arborian lady, you obviously are ready for advanced training. Ah, Freegan, what were those thugs up to anyway? Well, anyway, I'll see you back at the dojo. Fair, fair. Bye, Sophia. See you later. But yeah, there was an item over here that I missed, so I'm gonna go get that quick. Wait, was there one up here too that I missed? Holy crap, I missed a lot of items on this floor. Was I just not paying attention? That's not a... Wait, yeah, we could co-op the dojo, couldn't we? That is a thing that we could do, and that would get me the surfboard quicker. But, yeah, let's just do this. Oh my. I don't know what that one just did, but that was cool. Cool to watch. Like, I keep watching all this, I'm like, this all looks really cool. I have no idea what they're doing, though. 2 ethers, okay. And then this one. There we go. A smoke bomb. Oh, there's a smoke bomb there, because of course there is. Okay, now we can head back. I'm like, I don't want to smoke out just because smoke bombs cost money, but I'm like, at the same time, like, I don't want to move through the whole cave. But if it's just scale, I think it'll be fine. I've already caught one, so I'm really not too worried. Seems to be going fine, and ooh, Orpha leveled up, nice. Let's throw you back over there. There we go. What do we got? Dunk, 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 dunk. Oh, there's an item. Am I just missing items, or do these like respawn afterwards? Because that seems like a lot of items I just missed. Which it could have happened. I wasn't paying that close attention, but that was a lot of items that I just didn't have in a row. And I don't know what I was paying attention to then, if I wasn't paying attention to that. Like, I just like, yep, one move, gone. If it's just all scale, we're gonna be fine. I guess if we look at it that way. Through the maze, through the maze, through the maze. Bonk, 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 bonk. That's just all the running backs. Oh, wrong way, crap. I have to remember which way to go is the problem, because I don't remember any of this. Because usually at a certain point in a game like this, you get fly, and then I just forget how to go where I'm going. Because that is the one thing I was curious about, if there's any waypointing, because that's you usually have some part of waypointing that happens in MMOs, and I was kind of hoping there was something, but I haven't seen anything yet except for smoke bombing, that really is kind of considered a waypoint. So that's the only thing that I think it's kind of missing right now if it wants to be kind of a true MMO feel, but... Oh, it's over here. Crap. I should look at the map once in a while. That probably will tell me what I need to know. I love this stream, though. I know it has nothing to do with the game, but I love this stream. Ugh. So dojo is over here somewhere. That much I remember. Let me look at my squad. Is there someone? I want to do that. What do I want for my 3? There we go. Welcome to the dojo, and thank you for freeing Dojo Master Sophia. You're a true hero. Please come in. This is your home. Okay. In I go, I guess. Oof. Wait. Oh. Apparently that's a way to fall. Oh my. Ah! Oh, well, I guess this is a battle here. I don't know which way I went, but this is interesting. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Oh, I like how it's in an actual boxing ring. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, I found a canoe. No. Let's see. What we got? So much poison. Yeah. Destroying them. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, this is showing though in my head that how rough it can be, you know. Just the thought of, you know. I did like nothing. Yeah. There we go. You all set to keep going? Yeah, okay. So I guess I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go this way, I guess? Wind and water, okay. Yeah, I gotta go. Ah, get out of my way. There we go. Oh, you went that way. I see where you are. Well, there's an item up here. 2 tonic. Ooh, nice. I could drop down. I guess I go up here? Yeah. I'm like, I just have no idea where I'm heading right now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. More battling. Yeah, I do like that it's like wind and water because that's very prevalent on this island. That's not all it is, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if digital's gonna be good against any of these. So we'll just do it against there. Oh no, Kinu, no! No, not Kinu. Yeah, I didn't do much. Had a feeling. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that breadcrumb's probably not gonna be great in here, but what if we had 2 Orphals? 2 of them? Blizzard? What the jeez? Oh wow, so yeah, I'm starting to see what you mean by this is tougher than usual, because we've lost 2 of yours now. Which is probably not a good thing for in the long run standing. Let's just go ahead and do that quick. Oh, never mind. You got him. You got it. And I got that one. Nice. Not even Dojo Master. Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, okay. Let's go ahead and put you in front. Take out Breadcrumb for now. Yep. Oh, crap. Those are hard. Those are really hard to get past. So, battling again. We're here to brawl, not bubble. Accurate. I just hope that the dojos, like the gym leaders, generally had a way to get out of it before you fought them, just in case you you didn't have what's going on. But I should be able to poison you, and that should do a lot of damage. Or not a ton, but it did a fair amount. I'll take it. Oh my gosh. Really? How close can you get? Let's go ahead and I'll just Windblade them. Get it over with. There we go. Get rid of that one at least. 2i. Oh my. They are really beating up on your TemTem. Like, I don't know if it's just because you show us the higher one or something, but they're definitely beating up on you a bit. Let me get some poisoning going. Uh-oh. Did you heal your other ones before we went out? I'm kind of curious now. No, okay, no, fair. I'll put Donkey out then. It's okay. We'll go back. We'll go back and we'll get you back. That's what we'll do. Yeah, no, they were very mean to yours. I noticed that. Very mean on your side, for sure. Oh, Calibus, okay. least try to get that one down. Yes, you do have vials, that's something. Oh no. Well, this might be a little rough, I guess. I mean, I can heal Genki, which is the nice part, which I'm thinking I'm gonna do here. Love how it still says wait, like, I don't know what it's waiting on you for at this point, but... Wait, so I can go ahead and do... I don't want to do that. I think I want to heal here. How am I doing on... Yeah, I might as well do the tonic. Well, how many do I have of each? That's the question. I have... Yeah, I'll have a bunch of these bombs. So let's go ahead and heal you up. And then let's do... Sharp Leaf on you. Why not? Not gonna do much, but at least it'll get them further. Let's do that there, and let's do that there. There we go. Karasaku. It's getting a little tense, I'm not gonna lie. This is like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I know it won't poison though, that's not the problem. It's just this will do the most damage overall. And it'll not poison, so that's part of it. I think I should be good to go ahead. Do this. Just keep kind of... Yeah, because Orphal's not going to get poisoned, Genki will, so we want to go ahead and be careful there. Get some special attack up there. And then... We should be good to poison now, but... There we go. Well, that's a special move, so actually might not poison, depending on how it looks at it. Haha, it didn't. Still did it! Though, we're possibly a little rough now. What the? Won't let me... Come on. There we go. Yeah, I should still have a vial, right? Yeah, I do. So that should work out fine there. Okay, so I think I can go on this. Either way. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna time this right now. Oh, well. Fly over here. These ones are so hard to get past, though. Like, it's... Ooh, there's a lot of items here, though. Oh, this person's not a... Nope. Well, there were items back there, but I'll have to go back to get them. Oops. Because it's like, nope, you have to progress now because someone else went forward. Why are they always beating up on yours? Like, is that just a thing? They're gonna keep doing that, or what? That's so weird. They always are like, I want to beat up on Beowulfs for some reason. Do you know what I mean? They're just like, they're constantly attacking you. Like, is that maybe a bug in the game where they just always attack the one on the left in co-op or something? Because that's a little funky. Not gonna lie, that's a bit weird. But if it is a bug, I'm glad we found it, I guess. That's probably good. Okay, what do we want to... Well, let's just do a quick peck there. Oh, well. Oh, these ones have 5. Oh my. Beowulllf. Yeah. I probably Sam's probably not very helpful in this. I really shouldn't probably have Sam, but... Let's do one more kind of shrill with it. Ooh, Rejuvenate looks fun though. Ukama, what are you here to do? Yeah, I'm low on stamina, so I probably should switch out for... Switch out for Smazy. That doesn't seem too bad. Kind of a neutral one to go against them, in general. Whoa. What was that? Or they're gonna attack us viciously, and that's how it's gonna go. Exhausted. Stamina increases... Oh, because I hadn't encountered anyone who actually had the exhausted status. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, well that's Smazy apparently. Because Ukama has Hydrologist. This is gonna be pretty bad against you there. That's good. I guess I'm bringing out my Orphill now. Because that's where we've gotten to. Double Orphill. I guess they're offset by 1 turn too, so this will help it out in terms of just how it's working there. So we'll see how that goes. Because then we can do our Toxic Fangs on separate turns. And punk. Oh, it's not enough? Seriously? Oh, but it poisoned. Great, perfect. So that should be enough to get rid of them. Yep. Bye. Whew. Oh, and they leveled up. Nice, 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 nice. $650. Jeez, I feel like I'm earning some cash now. Okay, so we can go back. You know. Because I mean, I can Vial right now. Which gets everything back. So I want to make sure you're good with that first before I go too far, because then I can go ahead and put... who do I want first? Probably good to put, like, Bread comes first to get the Lay of the Land, then Ganku, then... Oh, then Orphill? Yeah. Let's get you healed, Beowulf, because I think your only 2 TemTem is not going to do too well for you if we don't just do that, so... Yeah, that probably won't be that great for the... Oh. Okay, yep. So I have them in the direction I think we should go. So we're gonna... Yeah, we go through... And then we have to, we have to drop down. Go that way. And what's over here? An item or what? Did we not clear the way, maybe? Was there still battles that we missed? Oh my. And they're like school outfits, that's interesting. Let's see. Oh no, poison, good. Okay, water's bad against them, I couldn't remember. So actually, breadcrumbs is probably pretty terrible to have, actually. They have a lot of wind, so I think I'm gonna switch to Genki. Yeah, it's a lot of lulls right now. I'm just like, well, guess that's how that's gonna go. That's the one thing about this game, though, is that even when things are going probably a little awry, as we probably say, it's still kind of funny, nonetheless. I actually don't know what Rejuvenate does offhand. TemTem Rejuvenate. After attacking the physical, if the attacking TemTem has Rejuvenate, it restores 20% of its maximum. Wow, that's actually really good for mix there. It's really good. See, there's a lot of those abilities I'm just like, oh, I want them, but you also have to get to the level where they're actually, you know, around. So that just feels like you just constantly heal them, which is nice. Dunk. And down. Well, I guess we got a little more from that then. Yeah, the school uniforms are an interesting touch for sure. Okay, this is where you ended up. I was like, I have no idea where you ended up because I went a different direction where you could avoid all of this. Oh, you guess you have to take this one. Because I ended up over here and then suddenly I got teleported back and I was so confused. I was like, what just happened? Okay, I do want to go ahead though and move out breadcrumb for... What's slowly? Oh, wrong one. That's not that one. Whoopsies. I'm doing great on these teleport things for sure. Is it this one? Okay. Yeah, it's this one. Cool. And there's items. Let's grab these quick. Ooh, some bomb. And revive. Cool. Then forward. And then up. And then I think let's use it on Genki just to have it. And then let's do this. Are y'all set before I started up Beowulf? I don't want to start it up until you've done all your thing. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do it. Testables, it's great to see you again. I can't think you're never getting out of that cage. It was nothing. Oh, look at us. We both make it. Oh, I love it. I love those. Oh, it's so funny that we both do the same emote. As if dealing with those thugs weren't enough proof of your talents, you've also made it through the dojo. You've earned your right to fight me. It'll be a pleasure to fight you. I haven't had such a worthy opponent in a long time. Are you ready? I was born ready. Was I? I don't really know. Now I'm starting to doubt that, but let's see. Oof. Okay, they're starting off with some fun ones for sure. I think some nice poison right onto Loali right away. Kind of a Loali show-off thing. The fact that they also use 6, The fact they also use 6 TemTem, I mean, it's totally even, and I understand that at a base level, but at the same time, like, I want them to not be able to, you know? Yeah, fair, fair. I expected them to probably hit me. But I'm also healing, so that's good. So we're okay with this. And I'm hitting them as well. They're gonna hit me with Aqua Stone. I'm gonna heal a little bit. I'm gonna poison, okay. And then I think the best thing for me to do actually is probably use a Balm and just stay alive and just start tanking things, because as long as they keep attacking me, then I'll heal and you won't get hit. Here's my thought process. And you won't have to worry about, you know, too much about your exertion kind of thing. Yeah, because here's a water type, so this would be also good to throw some poison on too. That's the plan. The idea to just try to use Loyalty for as long as possible and save the good type advantages in the bank. Ooh, but that's a poison. Oh, perfect. So that actually will poison them for 4 turns. Nice. So that's half their health now in poison. So that's nice. That's nice. We like that. For sake of just staying alive, I think I'm going to go ahead and use a tonic. Just to stay alive. I feel like that's important, you know. Because they're going to keep putting electrical moves on me. So I think if I can keep that going, well, we should be fine. Ooh, an overexertion. We like that. We like seeing overexertion. Okay, so that gets rid of them. So we're only... I mean, we're not down 2. They're down 2. We probably have, like, Keanu that's a little injured, but that should be fine. Try that. Because yeah, I'm probably going to lose Lolly, and I'm aware of that. Just the idea of how I'm doing it, but... Oh no, they hit you! Fair enough. With overexertion too, that should be nice. Yeah, if we do that... Okay, that's another one down. We're halfway through. That's a good sign. Let's get Pigapec poisoned a bit. And then let's switch out Luali now. Okay, now I think I'm okay to do that. Yeah, and I can go to Genki now. Okay, this should work. This should work. Especially because Luali actually leveled up, which is nice. Yeah, I'm going to switch out Luali for sure at this point, now that I've used up as much HP as possible with that. Let's switch to Genki. Just to make sure that we stay healthy. That's the important part. Worse is yet to come. Oh no. I don't like hearing that, Beowulf. You can't just throw that out there. Oh no. Hypnosis on who? 2i. Okay, cool. Cool. So I can leave them... I will definitely leave them alone for a bit. I think Pigapec's gonna die. If I start it here, it'll hit my own, right? Let's just cast up some speed on whoever it is. Or, I think I'm giving you a special deck, which is funny because you use physical moves, but still. Pigapec didn't die? What? Not what I expected. Okay, well, fine. Yeah, I'm noticing that they're going up in level. The fact that this one's level 21 kind of worries me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely worrying me a bit, just the leveling up. I definitely would have been under-leveled for this, and I see that. So, you know. Oshiara. Okay, and this is the one you had earlier, so I definitely have seen this one before. So that's fun. Let's try this. I think this will work how I think. It's here. Oh no. Now it's sounding like a horror film, and that's worrying. That's very worrying. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, you went first. That's not good. Oh no. I'm gonna hit you now. I didn't think you were gonna get rid of him. No. Oh darn. Oh, that's because they can make people frozen. I see why you're worried. Do I have a way to get rid of that? I think I do. Don't I? That's a fair question. Do I have? I have an awakener. I have an antidote. I don't think I have a way to get rid of revive or to get that. So I think it's probably better just to go here, and if they freeze me, oh my! Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Actually, you didn't die, so that's cool at least. So you can continue to damage, and they're overexerted now. I mean, so are you, but I now have an Orphle to throw out though, so we might have a shot. Because now I have some grass to throw out there, and maybe some good poison here. Maybe. We'll see. Double Orphle maybe for the win. Oh my god, we did it. We did it! Oh my gosh. Thank you, Beowulf. Thank you. Here, you get some of Johnny Kitties for the help, because there's no way I would have survived that on my own. Oh my goodness. That is disgusting, and I love it. You are apprentice no more. From now on, your name will be recorded in the Arissola dojo as one of us, a full tamer. Congrats, you have earned this. I have a surfboard! Ha! Yes, it's my surfboard. I want you to have it. I have nothing better to give you as a thank you, and I won't be surfing for a while, so please accept it. I'm sure you'll enjoy a bit of surfing in the Solaro River. After all this work, it's the best way to catch water TemTem too. Thank you! Never forget, a true tamer never stops learning. If you're truly committed to becoming an ever better tamer, you need to find bigger challenges. I think you're ready. It's time you took a step outside. Go to Omninesia and find a man named Rari. Rari. Oh my goodness, that is hard to pronounce. He's a master of the Mokupunu dojo. He's an old friend of mine. He will teach you. How do I get there? There's only one way, by airship. Go to the airship terminal and find a ship called the Narwhal. Its captain is an old veteran, Ada Ture. She's your best bet. Good luck and good catch. I'm proud of you, Tesla Bolts, and I know Professor Constantinos would be too if he hears the news. After defeating any dojo leader, you may be able to rematch them weekly. Defeating them will net you a good amount of Pansuns and the chance to get a very special item. These battles will be much harder and will use the competitive rule set. You won't be able to use any items, and you'll need to prepare a competitive squad. Fair enough. So that's not happening for me anytime soon. Ah! Really? Well, I guess I have to go all the way back through because I'm silly and was not paying attention to where I was walking. Fine. Here I go. Come on, thank you. It's just to kind of, do I remember how to get through here? This is what this is basically saying. Let me go through here, and then back over here, and up the water. And then over here, and then you don't fall back down. There we go. But I'm like, I definitely need to heal now. Definitely. Though I do think I am going to go ahead, Beowulf, and probably unco-op. Just because I'm getting close to the end of the stream, and I think I'm going to end it here for the night. Yeah, that's the rare TemTem. I had a feeling, and that's kind of the one to say, hey, do you want to go find this? You should go find this, you know. But yes, I do think I'm going to unco-op. just for end of stream. Yes, Raspy. It's the same thing for me as I'm getting close to that, but yeah, we can continue. I usually play this on Mondays, so in case you want to do join during that time, but otherwise, um, yeah. Thanks for helping out, because I wouldn't have gotten nearly as far as I did without you, so that was really awesome. Shout out to you there. I'll send you some floops too, because I have that. Floop floop. all the fireworks. So thank you with that. Um, just so you can be free, I'm gonna unco-op, which I actually don't know how to do, so that's how I'm gonna learn. Disband. There we go. Just so you don't have to be stuck with me or wait kind of thing on there. But I still see you there, so I know you're around. But yes, on that note, I think we're going to end the stream here. Just in general, due to wanting to get done at 10. I have some things, and also, as I kind of mentioned earlier, which I'll go into a little bit, Belmont is actually putting together a video that he and I did for Commander Legends. So if you know anything about Magic the Gathering, or if you're curious about Magic the Gathering, that's also a fun thing to check out. We generally play Commander, or EDH as some people call it, so it's definitely something that's more in our wheelhouse that we can talk about a bit more, which is why we did a talkie video on it. So he's been working on that, which is also why I want to relinquish this so he can get to work and make sure it gets out to you as soon as possible on the website. Which, speaking of the website, triedgamers.com, feel free to check that out. For previous TemTem streams, for instance, if you want to see how I got to this point before today, as well as just other streams that we've done, articles, like I said, like the video coming out, all that direction. Otherwise, also feel free to check out. Oh, Beowulllf, yes, there's the follow. I was like, wait, you were a follow? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. We were just playing. So thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. Also check us out at Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook at TryGamers, just like here on Twitch, just like that follow, where we kind of do more interaction with people and announce things. So for instance, if you don't get Twitch notifications, that's a way to kind of see if we're going live. We always tweet when that happens, so you can always check us out there. We do have enough people to do a raid for once, so let's go ahead and check out who's around to raid. I don't know who's doing what, so let me check that out first. Oop, that's me. Let's see, who's doing stuff that's similar? That's the question. Because I always try to do something similar to what's happening, so I want to check that out. I don't think I have follow anyone who plays TemTem at this point, which is funny because that's just at this point that's kind of what people are watching. But let's send people over. Honestly, Teamfight Tactics is probably pretty good, so maybe we can go over to Saucy Mailman, send some people over his way. Yeah, let's do that. I like to send him some love. He's pretty awesome. He has the same kind of feel as us, so definitely it's something to kind of check out. And so feel free to stick around there. Stick around, and I'll send you right over. Yep, HP, have a good night. I'm going to go ahead and set that up. Let's see, Saucy Man. And start the raid. So it's probably going to raid over here in a couple seconds. So have a good night. Be safe. Take care of people. Be nice. And we will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.